Retired Assistant Police Commissioner Paul Slowe says that the government has no respect for the rule of law, and he provided the evidence for his comments. In his podcast, he spoke of the now departed former President Janet Jackson, who tossed a writ served by a marshal over her shoulders in full public view. He spoke of the action of the Chief Cooperative Development Officer who wrote to the newly elected members of the Guyana Public Service Credit Union.
I referenced earlier, I alluded earlier to the fact that this is a pattern of disregard for the code, disregard for the law. And let me give some other examples or other issues, other things that happened over the past question. And I say that the government, the CEO wrote this memo, and I'm saying here that the action of the CEO, and I'm referring to the CEO, and now you might have to join this man from the Ministry of Labor, right? Speaks to a culture of lawlessness.
He said that the court had ruled in an action that saw President Ali violating the Constitution.
That ruling is almost a year. When we are March 24th last year, Justice Gino Prasad ruled that he violated the Constitution when he unlawfully suspended the Police Service Commission, of which I was the chairman.
Slowe then pointed to an incident involving Prime Minister Mark Phillips, who he said lied in an affidavit.
Then you're going on, you had the Attorney General, same Muammar Anil Nandalal, SC, MP, being accused by the CCJ of bringing that body into disrepute. And I'm saying this thing because they're there for public record. So, you know, they like to sue. They even sue. So who else they're going to sue? They're suing, and they sue. So if they sue, they could sue anybody else. But I'm making sure that everything that I say are factual, right? So let them go. Then we had a situation where the government of Guyana, the current government, refusing orders of the court. When the court ordered that the police officer, Ramsey, and the people from the what is this? The Guyana Postal and Telecommunication Workers Union to be paid pension and all that. Up to now, those orders have not been fully satisfied. Up to now.
The extension of the service of the acting police commissioner Clifton Hicken was referenced. Slowe said that the president's decision was arbitrary. The court upheld President Ali's action, but Slowe said that the manner in which the extension was done was without regard for the law.
Who can forget Priya Manik Chan, the current Minister of Education in Parliament, calling out rape in Parliament during a raucous they had there some time back. Who can forget that? All is lawlessness. All of that is lawlessness. The rancorous behavior in Parliament, where Nigel Dharamlal, a PPP member of Parliament and minister at the time, telling a female member of Parliament, you want a dildo in Parliament. That type of lawlessness we're talking about.
Slowe spoke about the police inspector, Pram Narain, who was reportedly rude to a magistrate.
And was rude to a magistrate to the extent where she had to cite him for contempt and sentence him to 7 days in prison. I know they went the same night they went to the Chief Justice, and the Chief Justice said that the punishment was harsh, but the Chief Justice never reversed the fact that he was guilty of contempt. What she did, she said that he is going to she gave remission of the sentence, so that he will remain there up to 4:30 in the afternoon, and then he was allowed to go.
Prashandat Ramana, police superintendent, arrested a lawyer for advising our client not to say anything. He was later promoted despite being sanctioned.